Yo, what's cracking, mother truckers, and happy Hillbilly Thanksgivin! From old Outlaw here, and Banjo's sleeping on the floor, he says it as well. Well, today, now I told y'all last video that I was going to do something special that I ain't never done before. And that's before ever in my life, and that's, I'm going to cook. That's right, we're going to do a cooking special, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we're going to cook? My favorite thing to eat, get some, oh, it's kind of yellow, cereal. So let's learn how to do that today. I'm just titsing with you. I was gonna say a cuss word, but I like to replace everything with the word tit, so apologize for that. Anyways, hey, before we start cooking here, because this is a legitimate cooking special, and today I'm gonna try to cook something for you mother truckers. It's one of my favorite things to eat of all time. And I'm gonna try to teach each and every single one of you son bitches out there as well. Let's pack them spit, mother truckers. Oh, before, I got a freaking package in the mail for a mud jug, so let's check this son bitch out. New mud jug, I believe. Oh, so what the heck is this? Salsa verde sauce. Chris Dips 1. Like your chorizo. Heh. Good things come in small package. Oh, that's just hilarious, Chris. I'm just gonna cut that out. Anyways, look what I freaking got. The brand new spanking American Eagle mud jug. Now that's pretty freaking tits right there. Where the tits is this going here? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that son of a dick. Ooh. That's a pretty one. Can't wait to spit this son of a dick. Okay, so the brand new spanking American Eagle mud jugs at mud jug of the day. Get me some freaking Copenhagen. Let's put this son bitch in our lip. Gotta have you a freaking good old dipski whenever you're cooking. Just make sure not to spit in your food. Unless you're cooking for your mother-in-law. I didn't say that, I was just... Well, son of a dick. Alright, mother truckers, today we got spit. That's good. Now, this is a Thanksgiving cooking special, but I'm not going to be cooking no damn turkey or nothing like that. This isn't a cooking special for Thanksgiving dinner, okay? I don't have the confidence in myself to freaking to cook for a big meal for a bunch of people like that. So I'm going to do what y'all can do at home and maybe try this out. Maybe, you know, if you're younger and stuff like that, and you want to surprise your parents or something like that, or your family, in some what word am I thinking of here? Yeah, I don't know, incense? Aspect! That's the word! I promise I went to school. My favorite meal of all time. It's one of the best. Biscuits and gravy, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna call this sumbitch Outlaws Biscuits and Gravy because it's different. And you may have never had it like this before, okay? So, the things that you need to make this are can opener, because you're gonna be opening some gosh dang cans, alright? And I'm not talking about dip cans. You should have already done that, y'all sumbitch. Grands, flaky layers, honey butter. I highly suggest these sumbitches. They are freaking delicious and taste really freaking good with some biscuits and gravy. You're gonna need yourself some gosh dang gravy, so get you some country sausage gravy from the store there, whatever they got. You know, it usually, it usually tastes pretty good, but we're gonna add a little bit to this too. But get you some sausage gravy. And in my opinion, the most important ingredient you're gonna freaking need, apple butter. Frickin' apple butter, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is homemade apple butter. Now don't be thinking, oh, Outlaw made this, because I didn't. A woman made this, okay? A woman homemade it. So, we're gonna put this on the biscuits. This is the most important ingredient. Make sure you frickin' have apple butter, ladies and gentlemen. They sell it at the store. If you can home make it, son of a dick! Cracker Barrel. If you're gonna get apple butter, Cracker Barrel is a frickin' amazing. They make good apple butter. But homemade apple butter is the best. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you freaking have apple butter. And then, what we are going to add to our gravy here is breakfast ground venison, ladies and gentlemen. This is from a doe I killed earlier this season, and this is breakfast venison. So any venison will work. You know, any venison. Make sure it's ground. Ground the sumbitch up. And this is freezer packed, but I just defrosted the sumbitch in the microwave because I forgot I was making this video and I forgot to leave it out overnight, son of a dick. But anyways, breakfast venison, we're gonna add that sumbitch to our freaking gravy. Anyways, y'all, let's freaking get started. Okay, let's see, gotta heat these sumbitches up, alright, you gotta preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, alright? There you go. Make sure it's on bake 350 degrees. Now, this is the scariest part. Y'all freaking ever open these sumbitches, you got cinnamon rolls or something like that? This is so scary for me, okay? Make sure you get you a freaking pan here. Make sure it's dirty as fuck because you can't clean it because you never freaking cleaned it in like 2 months. So make sure it's dirty as tits like that. Apologize for that. But yeah, you gotta open this sumbitch up, alright? This freaks me out. Almost scares my poop out every freaking time. Ah, criminy. Here we go, y'all. Oh, okay. I get so scared of these sumbitches freaking popping on you out of nowheres. Oh, it scares my poop out every time. Here we go. Come on! Oh, okay, there you go. So, yeah, there's your freaking biscuits, y'all. And now, lay these sumbitches on your pan and get them ready for the freaking ovens. Can't forget your vegetable oils. Spray this sumbitch down. Oh yeah, that's great. Biscuit. 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 Biscuit's a funny word, ain't it? I love that freaking word, biscuit. Buttermilk biscuit. It's a buttermilk biscuit. Boom. Okay, once you got your freaking biscuits, all good on the pan there. Oh, hot oven. Hot oven. Put your biscuits in that son of a dick. There you go. See you later, guys. Okay, you make sure we want to set a timer. These sumbitches come out. This oven's old as tits, so don't even have one, but you got your phone here, so you got to do that. Okay, now, while those are in the frickin' oven, you want to start working on your gravy here. So, you want to open this can of gravy up. Make sure you probably do this over a counter so that it doesn't fall. Open it up. I'm such a professional can cracker, I can do this no problem. Oh, yummy. That looks familiar. I probably shouldn't say what it looks like, but gotta keep it PG around here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you want to get you a bowl here and slop all this gravy right inside. Once you got it in your bowl here, it only takes 2 minutes in the microwave to warm up. Put it in for 2 minutes. Stir it about halfway through and then put it back in. So you want to save this for last because it takes the least time to cook. So now what we're going to work on, freaking cooking up our venison here. We're going to grab us a pan here. I'm gonna lay some of this out in the pan, and I'm gonna put about half of this in the pan here so that we can throw this in our gravy. Son of a dick, I wasn't freaking recording. I thought I was, but I wasn't. So what you want to do is you want to get you a little bit of butter here, put a sliver of it in your pan while your the stovetop is on, and you want to get you some butter in there, and then you're gonna let it slide around in here until it browns, and then you'll be good to go to put your venison on. Now, like I said, any type of venison works, but the breakfast venison will definitely give you the best kind of taste with this biscuits and gravy, since it's like a breakfast meal. But you want to throw some of this venison in here, ground it up. Not too much, not too little. Alright, so we got our ground venison going in here. I put the burner on low here so we can make sure it's all thoroughly cooked. And it's not going to take too much time. We just want to flip it around and make sure everything gets cooked. And this is about, you know, as good as it's going to get for the serving of biscuits and gravy I am doing. This is a half pound, so I'm using about a quarter pound of ground breakfast venison right here. Biscuits are done. Gotta take them some bitches out. Woo, baby. Okay, I browned them a little bit too much, but that's all right. It's all about what's inside. There you go. Biscuits are done. We got this ground venison about done here. About done. Man, What am I doing? Okay, venison is all cooked and thoroughly ready. I put the burner here on real low, so it's gonna continually slow cook while I put the gravy in the microwave. Put a paper towel over the top of it. I cook it for about 2 minutes and stir it about halfway through. Well, that's in the microwave. Get you your plate out and get you a couple biscuits. If you're making it for everybody, then start doing this to all the biscuits. But since I'm just making 1 serving for myself, I'm just gonna grab 2 biscuits here and I'm gonna pop them open just like that. Oh, did you see that steam? Oh yeah, delicious. Look at it. Look at the steam. Oh, look at that steam. Stir this up here. Ooh, that is hot. All right. Smelling good, baby. Gotta love that sausage gravy. Now here is where the apple butter comes in. You want to lather a good amount of apple butter all over the biscuits while they're plain right now. You want to do it while they're hot so it kind of soaks into it and melts into it. It's good, y'all, trust me. Even if you don't like apple butter, you gotta try this. It gives it a sweet taste to these biscuits and gravy. So we're gonna put some, smother some apple butter all over these biscuits real quick. Man, I love some apple butter. Now take a look at that. Right now, you may be saying, that looks disgusting, Outlaw. But just wait, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. Alright, gravy is done in the microwave. We're gonna pull this out. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. That's hot. Okay. Grab us our spoon here. Mix this up just a little bit more. Feel it? Oh yeah, that's hot. That's good. Okay. So you got your sausage gravy here in this bowl, right? This is where the venison comes in now. You're gonna take your venison here in this pot and you are just gonna slide her all right in there to your gravy. So we got all this breakfast venison here in the bowl and we're gonna stir all of this up into that gravy. Okay, now, this is what you do here, okay? Let's get all this crap out of the way here. So, you got your biscuits here with your apple butter smothered all over the top. All right, use as much apple butter as you want. I'm telling y'all, you gotta add that apple butter in there. It gives it a sweet taste. Y'all have never tasted it in your life, all right? We got our breakfast venison here mixed up inside the sausage gravy. And what you wanna do is you just wanna dump this right all over top of the biscuits here. Just like that. Get the big chunks of breakfast venison there. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a hearty country boy's breakfast right there. We got honey butter flaky layers biscuits with apple butter smothered over the top of them. We've got breakfast venison inside the sausage gravy and smothered over the top. That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of my favorite meals of all time, and I'm freaking glad that I could share this with you. Y'all gotta try this sumbitch at home. Alright, gotta take the dip out. We gotta get us a taste of this sumbitch. Oh, American Eagle Mud Jug's been treating me well today in the kitchen. Alright, the time has come. Let's try this sumbitch out. All I gotta do is dig right in, baby. Oh, dig into that. Make sure to get us a little breakfast venison in there. All right, here we go, y'all. Try this out. Oh my goodness. If there is ever such thing as a food orgasm, I just had it. Oh, it's so good, y'all. Man, y'all have got to try that at home. Outlaws biscuits and gravy, y'all. If you try that at home, make sure you send me pictures on your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. It's freaking delicious. Oh, man. That is freaking good. Oh. I'm not a very good cook or nothing like that, and you guys probably tried to follow the instructions and got stuck in a ceiling fan, but I apologize for that. But if you did take anything away, try to make that sumbitch at home. It is delicioso. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed that Outlaws cooking special. I ain't never done that before. I ain't very good at it, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thought I'd do that for Thanksgiving. But it is Thanksgiving, y'all. It is happy hillbilly freaking Thanksgiving, and I hope y'all have a good one. Make sure you eat a tits ton of freaking food. Fill yourself up, and remember, After you eat that bagel, you gotta throw you a freaking fat old freaking dip in. That's the best part about Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving, and we all have to be thankful for something. And if there's something that I'm thankful for, it's each and every single one of you mother truckers out there. I'm thankful for all of you for always coming back here and watching the videos every single time I put one up. I appreciate it beyond belief. Y'all don't even know. So if I'm thankful for each and every single one of you, I hope you all have a freaking happy Hillbilly Thanksgiving. Have good times with your family. Stay safe out there. And don't go out there and die from food consumption, alright? Be safe out there, y'all. That's what I mean from be safe. Don't eat too much or you're gonna freaking die. And then, like I said last video, the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday. But no! Around here at the Outlaw channel, we don't call it Black Friday. We don't racially discriminate around this son of a dick. We're calling it freaking Yellow Friday. So for all y'all, because I am so freaking thankful for y'all, on keepithillbilly.com, my website, Yellow Friday. The entire day of Yellow Friday, y'all can get 35% off your order with the coupon code YELLOW. So at checkout, make sure you put in the coupon code YELLOW and you'll get 35% off anything you freaking order, y'all sub bitches. So get at it. Anything you want from my website, keepithillbilly.com. Use code YELLOW and get them some bitches for cheaper than a gosh dang Mexican hooker. And also, make sure to check my Instagram and Facebook and Twitters for all the deals that Mudjug's gonna be doing. And my boys freaking Redneck Nation, Dipper Nation on this sumbitch. They're gonna be doing some crazy deals as well. So, get hooked up, y'all. Black Friday, Yellow Friday is coming around the corner too. Hey, happy Hillbilly Thanksgiving. I hope y'all kind of enjoyed this cooking special, even though I'm kind of a freaking idiot when it comes to the kitchen. Man, I need a freaking woman. Any women out there want to be my woman and cook for me all the times? Applications are below in the description box. The only thing you gotta pass in the description is to make sure just you're a female. That's pretty much the only thing I give a crap about. Alright y'all, my name is Outlaw, and always remember, no matter what you're doing, even on Thanksgiving, 25/8/366, always keep it frickin' Hillbilly! Lip in my lip, Mudjug in my hand, Redneck Nation on my back, we dominate and fade to black. Getting drunk up in the back of the bourbon truck, I'm skinning bugs, shooting ducks, running amok, not giving a fuck. Y'all don't